Year 4. I just want to start off by saying a huge Happy New Year to you all and your families. Although it's not really the way that we plan to start the new year, we can try really, really hard this year to make it one of our best years yet. Okay, today we're going to start on a new PSHE topic, hopes and dreams. By now, you should have all watched the video for Eric Liddell. If you've not watched it, you pause this video, go back to the Year 4 blog, and you'll find the link for the video on there. You're going to need to watch it so that you can answer these next few questions. Okay, so grab a pen and paper and have a think about what you've just watched. What was special about Eric Liddell? How would you describe him? What adjectives could you use to describe him? What type of person is he? What do you think his personality is like? What were his goals? What did he set out to achieve, and how did he end up achieving those goals? When he was successful, how do you think he felt, and how do you think his family felt for him? Okay, so I want you to pause this video now, have a think about all those questions, jot some ideas down. Lots of people make New Year's resolutions. What do New Year's resolutions mean? Have you ever made one? A New Year's resolution is a tradition where a person resolves to continue good practices. That means that they decide to carry on doing something that benefits them or other people. Okay, they might decide to change an undesired trait or behaviour. So if they're doing something that's not very kind or something that's bad for them, they might decide to change that for a New Year's resolution. They might want to accomplish a personal goal. So Eric Liddell, he might have had a New Year's resolution to win the Olympics, to win his races that he completed in. A personal goal, something personal to yourself. Could be something like achieving your pen licence, or any other resolution that will improve their life at the start of a new year. So some people decide that they might want to get healthy, they might want to eat a little bit more healthy, do more exercise and get fit. I want you to have a little think now, if you are going to make a New Year's resolution this year, what could your New Year's resolution be? I've put some ideas up for you. So it could be to eat more fruit, help out around the house. I'm sure you grown-ups will agree with that one. Manage my emotions. If you're struggling, if you're feeling angry and you lash out or getting sad, managing your emotions. What can you do? Who could you talk to help you manage that this year? Do more reading. You might want to get more reads logged in your reading record. Might want to achieve getting your pen licence. A resolution such as showing respect to everybody is really good, and you could remind yourself of it each morning that you're going to show your best respect to everybody you meet that day. Another good one, do more exercise, less time on computers and screens, get out, do some exercise. We're going to be doing lots of that hopefully over the course of our home learning, with Joe Wicks helping out. So I want you to pause the video now, have a little think, write some ideas down or talk to your grown-up. What could you have as a New Year's resolution this year? What do you want to achieve? What are your hopes and dreams for 2021? Then I want us to think a little bit further in the future. So it might be something that you want to achieve by the end of this year. You might want to get fitter, healthy. You might want to move up a reading band. It can be anything, okay? Or you could be thinking further into the future. What do you want to be when you grow up? Some of you might want to be a police officer. How are you going to achieve that goal? When do you want to achieve it by? Okay, what I want you to do for today's lesson is have a think about your hopes and dreams. It can be just for this year or it can be in the future. Okay, use the sentence starters on the screen to help you with your writing. Okay, when do you want to achieve them by? Maybe it could be a short goal. Maybe it could be by the time you leave year 4. You want to get your pen license by the time you leave year 4. So you would hopefully achieve that by July this year. Maybe it's something a bit more long term. Maybe you want to be a teacher when you grow up. When do you hope to achieve that by? Maybe you want to be a teacher by the time you're 25. Okay? How realistic are these dreams? If your dream is to go into space and walk on the moon, is that realistic? If not, why not? Or is it realistic? Could you achieve that? Think about how you could achieve that. What do you need to do to achieve that hope and dream? Lots of ideas for achieving hopes and dreams, just like Eric Liddell. You would need determination. You would need to work hard. Maybe you would need to be kinder. Maybe you would need to show good listening. Have a think about how you would achieve the goal that you have decided to write about. Okay? And then the last part, what I want you to do is have a think. How does it feel having a dream for the future? Is it exciting? Is it a bit scary thinking that far ahead about what you need to do now to help you in your dreams for the future? On the blog, there's a link to a sheet for hopes and dreams. You can either print this out if you've got a printer at home, or just write your answers down on a sheet of paper. Okay, so if you've got this up on the screen, you know what questions that you need to answer, write it down on a piece of paper. Make sure that you send your learning to year 4 at hucklow.sheffield.sch.uk because we want to see your hopes and dreams, your New Year's resolutions, and then we'll be doing even more on this topic next week. Okay, I'm going to put the screen back now to here, and I want you to have a think about how you can answer these questions. Use the sentence starters to help you, and then begin your writing. Good luck, everybody. Thank you.